Good day. The theme we will be seeing this week is that of deliverance. Usually we might see deliverance as being brought out of and away from something, and that is usually what takes the focus of our attention, but I invite you in this time to see what the texts this week do instead. Instead, they focus our attention on deliverance as being brought towards something, and truly in that anticipation of what is to be. And so the four texts each help create a framework for us to understand and process this sort of theme of deliverance. And it really is a preparing of the heart through these words, and we will continue to see how. And so the first text reveals the beauty of what we are delivered towards, the vivid imagery of what will come, and that is redemption. Isaiah chapter 35 will begin by giving us this concept of redemption in creation, both the world and both with mankind. We see desert become streams of water, and we see the blind given sight. This is the redemption that all of creation is longing for, and it holds a great deal of weight because this deliverance is to be brought by the only one who has the power to bring it. And that's what leads into the second text. Psalm 146 continues the process of creating this framework of deliverance, now revealed as being towards redemption. And it does this by listing off a beautiful spread of attributes and statements made about the Lord, who is to deliver. It says that he's the one who will make the blind see, and the lame to walk. He will uphold the oppressed, and he sets the prisoner free. So what a beautiful hope to long for. It's a true desire for deliverance, and it only builds the anticipation of the coming of this Lord. And so we find ourselves waiting for this God to come, which leads us into the third text of this thread, which will give us consolation in this longing as we wait for redemption to come in this time of seeking to be delivered. In James chapter 5, the text prompts us to be patient and to receive strength for our hearts because the Lord's coming is near. Our deliverance is near. And it acknowledges that the deliverance is desired and speaks to that yearning by calling us towards patience. And then the final text found in Matthew is truly the culmination of all this waiting, all of this longing, and it really seals the hope for this redemption to come. And that is in the person of Jesus. Chapter 11 of Matthew sees John the Baptist asking this age-old question, if this Jesus truly is the one we've all been waiting for, and if he truly is the one to deliver. And Jesus answers in the most perfect of ways. Rather than give more anticipation, he states that he has come, that the Lord has come. To all of the statements in previous texts saying that the blind will receive sight and the lame will walk, Jesus speaks in the present tense, saying that the blind receive their sight and the lame walk even now. The deliverance is happening. All that we've been waiting for is happening now, and redemption is bursting like a stream into a dry desert. So as we have looked through this theme and made it all the way to Jesus, take note of his presence throughout all these passages as they are read to you during this week. Reflect on how he is the prize of redemption, and it truly is he who makes us whole by his love and by his healing. Grace and peace.